They are still pushing out ads on vaccines and boosters for not only people, let's say middle-age-ish, but for young people and pretty much everybody. And they've got celebs doing the hawking for them. Here's John Legend.
Okay, I know I'm talking to every parent out there. Life with little kids can be a juggling act. Luna's got dance, Miles has basketball, plus they both have school and their own personalities. And now we've got a little baby in the house. But I wouldn't trade being a dad for anything in the world. I love being there for my special moments with my kids. That's why my health is such a priority to me and why I got an updated COVID-19 booster. My family did too. I encourage you to talk to your healthcare provider and go to vaccines.gov to check eligibility and schedule an appointment today.
All right, a couple things here. I don't know how much he got paid for that, but it was obviously a paid advertisement, even though it didn't look like an advertisement. It just looked like a selfie video in essence. Just on a personal note, my partner David, my husband David, has COVID right now, as do our two, a 6-month-old and a 4-month-old. And we spoke to our pediatrician, and basically she said, just keep giving them breast milk, a lot of love, a little fresh air when you can, make sure they're elevated a little bit when sleeping if possible, and they're already all on the mend. The idea that I would be injecting them with anything or would have injected them with this stuff beforehand is completely insane. Heather, it's just never going to stop, right? I mean, I think that's sort of what you're alluding to and what you're seeing in New York City, that the ads, the behaviors, it seems like we've crossed some bizarre threshold here, even though Rob is saying, some people are putting some of it behind, but the general movement of this thing seems like it's just going to keep going forever.
Yes, the New York Times still publishes its weekly coronavirus update that purportedly shows hot spots in the country. There are none. There's these little sort of cloudy dots here and there that have maybe like 3 people with COVID or 5 people in the hospital. Of course, we still are counting hospitalizations with COVID as hospitalizations for COVID, same
Right.
with the death rate. But yes, there's a core constituency committed to safetyism. It runs universities. It's highly female, and they are not willing to allow people to go back to a sense of individual risk calculation or governments to go to a sense of rational policymaking that balances cost versus risk and celebrates entrepreneurship and risk taking. Instead, we're all supposed to cower under the thumb of our government overseers.
If you'd like more sane takes on our insane world, check out our direct message clips playlist. And if you want to watch more full episodes of our live roundtables, watch our roundtables playlist. They're both right over here. And to get notified of all future videos, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell.